Call him, find out where he wants the stuff dropping off, and when.
OK, I'll get it sorted. Please lighten up a bit.
Not until it's off my property.
I told you, it's all in hand. Please, can we forget about it now?
So long as you learnt your lesson.
Why are you still going on about it? We'll still be making a good profit, you know, even with the lousy transport deal you negotiated.
I am not in business to handle stolen goods.
Probably why you've been giving me the silent treatment all morning. You're going off me.
We've got a good thing going. Don't ruin it.
I was trying to help. I wanted to surprise you by making a few lousy quid.
Yeah, and the factory makes enough for both of us.
I told you I don't want to be a kept woman.
Well, then find something that is legal and preferably doesn't use my cash. Have you got that?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now make that phone call and make sure that is the last I hear of it.
Hiya. Shouldn't you be at work?
Been out at it all morning, just taking 5. Guess your life is one long break now you're a kept woman.
Big improvement on living with you.
Do you want a cup of tea?
Yeah, that's what I came for, in a little chat. I thought he'd be out.
Well, can't go now. Got to hear all your news. Expect you're here to whine about Jay.
Why would I do that?
Well, you tell us. Was having a right go at you in the pub last night, wasn't he, eh?
Ignore him.
I've been trying to do that for years.
Hey, what are you doing back?
Carl's got nothing for me and really enjoyed spelling it out.
How many times? Why do you want to work for those losers?
Because we need the money.
Well, if you're short, I can help out.
The bottom line is they could put work my way if they wanted to. They're just not cutting me in.
What do you mean?
I heard him talking. He's got some deal going on with Jay.
I wonder what all that could be about. But our charity could enlighten us, eh?
Don't know anything about it.
You and Jay not talk?
We've got better things to do than discuss who's delivering the next load of toffees.
Oh, well, if that's all it is, you can persuade him to use Cameron, can't you?
Yeah, sure, I'll chat to him later. I can't promise anything, though.
Well, what's the problem? I'm sure if Jay really cared, he'd be able to do you a little favour, wouldn't he?
Babe, I've got to go.
Well, I've just made you a drink.
I know, darling. I'm sorry. There's just something I've remembered I've got to do. I'll see you later.
Bye.
Something tells me we're not getting the whole story.
You. A word now. I thought you understood that this little deal with Jay needed discretion.
I might have known you had something to do with it.
It's not funny. And you should not have been blabbing in front of Cameron.
That was an accident.
Well, it better not happen again. Because I don't want any more foul-ups on this. Do you hear me?
I reckon we can fit all that into one van. Load it up after lunch. Deliver it by tea, then it's out of your hair for good.
Why don't you load it all up now?
No, thanks. This is just a recce. I don't want stolen goods in my vehicle overnight.
Yeah, well, so long as it's gone by tomorrow.
It's just a small matter of our fee.
When the job's done.
Half up front. You're asking us to take a big risk.
Right, it's 300 there. I'll get you the rest when I go to the bank later.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Looking for another job?
Not a lot about.
Well, I might be able to put something your way.
Mechanics or car washing?
Neither. Not talking about the garage. This is freelance work.
Oh, right. Dodgy.
Slightly warm, but I didn't think that'd bother you.
Sorry, promised Debbie I'll keep my nose clean.
You also promised Debbie you'd provide for the baby.
Okay, I'm listening.
You're a smart guy. Surprised you didn't pick up on it yourself.
What do you mean?
Well, as you told me about Jay and Carl cooking something up, kind of made me curious.
What's going on?
Nothing.
Just having a chat.
Well, if it's the horses, we ain't got the money for bets.
I'll bear that in mind.
And if it's one of your scams, keep him out of it.
What are you going on about? I'm a reformed character, me.
Really? Since when?
Since you got in the family way again, which reminds me, you should put your feet up in your condition. Go on.
You heard what she said?
You're going to be happy waiting for Carl to throw you a few crumbs. The odd run to Skipdale is not going to give you much money for the baby, is it? Eh? I'm talking about a stack of top-of-the-range TVs. Make us a right packet.
Yeah, but it's not about the money for you, though, is it? It's just another way of putting one over on Jay.
Right, I'll admit, that's a bonus. But it'll settle the score for you and all, won't it?
I haven't got anything against Jay.
You'll be pulling the job right from under Carl's nose. You telling me you're not going to enjoy that? What happened to the revenge you were planning? You still waiting for the right moment, or have you lost your ball?
I'm not scared of him.
So here's a chance to get one back on him.
I can't. I told you, I promised Debbie that I wouldn't get involved in anything dodgy. Her and the baby really matter to me, you know, and it's just not the right time to be taking any risks.
There are no risks. There's no alarm, no security. We'll be in and out in half an hour. I've already found a buyer. The truck will be back before they'll even notice it's gone, and you'll have a nice stack of cash to give the baby a good start in life. You would be a fool to pass a chance like this by.
Debbie must never hear about this.